Before America ever permitted a black man into a cockpit, France did. The man who broke that barrier wasn't just a pilot. He was a soldier, a boxer, a spy, and a jazz musician. His name was Eugene Bullard. Born in Columbus, Georgia in 1895, he grew up in a world where the color of his skin dictated his future. Jim Crow laws governed the South, lynch mobs roamed at night, and opportunity seemed reserved for others. But Eugene's father, William, taught him something he never forgot. There's a place across the ocean where a man is judged not by the color of his skin, but by his spirit. France. At only 11 years old, Eugene ran away from home, barely a boy traveling alone through the deep South. He did odd jobs, relied on his wits, and never lost sight of his father's promise. After years of wandering, hustling, and close calls, he found a way across the Atlantic, stowing away on a ship bound for Europe. In Paris, he discovered something he'd never known in America: respect. He worked as a boxer, fought in exhibition matches, and started building a life for himself. For the first time, he felt free. But history had other plans. In 1914, war erupted across Europe. France called for volunteers, and Eugene Bullard was among the first to answer. He wasn't French by birth, but he believed in what France stood for: liberté, égalité, fraternité. He joined the French Foreign Legion, marching straight into the bloodiest battlefields of the First World War. He was assigned to the 170th Infantry Regiment, known as Les Hirondelles de la Mort, or the Swallows of Death, due to their courageous frontline combat. His comrades dubbed him the Black Swallow of Death, combining the regiment's name with his exceptional bravery. The Legion was sent straight into the chaos. Champagne, Verdun, the Somme, names that still echo with mud, blood, and sacrifice. In the trenches, Eugene fought shoulder to shoulder with men who spoke a dozen different languages, yet all answered the same call: France must stand. The shellfire was non-stop, the dead piled high. Eugene endured poison gas, endless artillery barrages, and bayonet charges that seemed pulled from another century. And through it all, he proved himself brave, unbreakable, and loyal to the men beside him. At Verdun in 1916, one of the deadliest battles in history, Eugene was seriously wounded. Shrapnel tore into him, and for many soldiers, that would have been the end. But not Eugene Bullard. While recovering in a military hospital, he made a decision that would change his life forever. He applied for flight training. Back then, military